truth. Been up since the womb. Oh Lord, I'm trying to break the mold and catch a meal.
1 down. And next will be the cleanup hitter. Number 22. Hitless yesterday as they only pushed across 1 run. Robles on second. Hernandez at first. 1 gone. Bounce to the left side. Ryan. To second, there's 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Well, an aggressive slide right there at second base, but that's a legal slide. I like that because you're trying to do whatever you can to break up the double play, and it looked like it had an effect on that throw just a little bit. Couldn't get enough on it to get the second out at first for that double play.
And now it's going to be Patrick Ryan. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon.
Oh, baby. Get your pitch up there.
Line drive. Makes the catch. Runner tags up for third.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more.
So up next, number 25. He's 0 for 1.
The first baseman,
Hey, 2 down here.
Wilfred Barrett.
Tapped softly on the ground. Ryan. On the run, sends it over to first. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
Well, Boog, it can be tough to get a good grip on the baseball.
And stepping in is the speedy Patrick Ryan. 0 for 1 so far. Out towards left center. Number 8 moving under it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. The batter now, Patrick Ryan. Ryan, just 19 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick in 2023. Well struck left field.
Get out, ball. Get out.
And it's off the wall. Relay throw home. Not in time. He's safe. A run comes in on the play.
Picks himself up an RBI. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Tyler Naquin to the plate. 3-0 down. And there's ball 4.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boog. The last one wasn't even close.
And they're all loaded up. So the bases are loaded here. 1 man gone. And now Ruben Cardenas, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. At the belt and fires. Swing and a bouncer. Tosses to first. Out number 2, and another run comes in. And now the right fielder, number 22. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Ryan. Feeds to second, out there. Over to first, but he beats it.
Well, an aggressive slide right there at second base, but that's a legal slide. I like that because you're trying to do whatever you can to break up the double play, and it looked like.
Bottom of the 8th, and the batter will be the shortstop, Patrick Ryan.
The shortstop,
Honeywell back to work.
Ryan.
Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. He circles the bases, his 4th home run of the season. It's 12-4.
Nobody press up and mess up the scene I set. I like to stand in the crowd and watch the people wonder. But think about it, then you understand. I'm just a to music, maybe it's a habit. I gotta use it, even if it's jazz or quiet.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't.
And here is Cesar Hernandez. First and second here, no outs. Up the middle, base hit. That was smoked through the infield. The run comes in from second, and they now lead by 9.
He was all over that one. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Hey, here we go.
The 1-1. To first, maybe a 2-ball. Cavadas to second. Now to first, and it's a double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Patrick Ryan. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And that'll do it. 13-4 is your final. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 56 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Hello, baseball fans. So 2 down, stepping in, number 25.
Wilfred Barrett.
Here's a 1-2. In the air on the infield.
I got it.
Drops into the glove, and that's the inning. They leave them loaded. So it's on to the bottom. So first and second with 2 outs. Now the number 2 hitter, Yoelqui Cespedes. Hit weakly on the ground towards second. Tosses to first. That's the 3rd out. 2 left on. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. We're tied 0-0. 2 outs, runner on first. Here's a speed threat, Patrick Ryan. Homered last night, added another hit as well. This to third. Gets it to first, and that is the inning. So 1 out, nobody on. Patrick Ryan now at the plate. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. Fouled off left side.
Here we go.
That one ripped.
Get over.
That'll touch down off the base of the fence, and that's a double.
All over that one right there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Into center. Robles under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Number 22, the next to hit. 1 for 2.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Drops one down in front of the plate. Safe at first, and an infield single keeps the inning going. Here's Jesse Winker.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
And the pitch. Bounce to the right. There's Hernandez handling the chance. In plenty of time to first, and that is that. A couple of hits in the inning, but they can't get him home. We're through 5, all tied 1-1. Back here at the ballpark, now it's the right fielder, number 22.
Oscar Colas.
Out to short, Ryan. Whips it to first on the run. And a quick out, number 1.
Talk about being able to dive.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Patrick Ryan.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
Line drive and foul ball.
These guys like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
And a foul ball.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
The 0-2. Hard hit to third. Throws to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the
Here now is our final line score. First for the victorious Bulls. 2 runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base.
Welcome to Majestic Green Stadium. AAA baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Charlotte Knights taking on the Durham Bulls. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Now it's the power speed combo, Patrick Ryan. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Swung on, belted. Robles ranging back, racing back some more. And it's off the wall. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Everything came together for him. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Tyler Naquin to the plate.
The designated hitter, Tyler.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. That one hit to right. Number 22 under it. He's there. He's got it. And the inning is over. So they pick up at the plate. Patrick Ryan doubled his first time up. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Way back there. And that one's gone. An absolute blast to left. And they inch closer. It's 6-3. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact.
Welcome back. New inning getting started. And here is number 22. Fleming back to work. Ground ball up the middle. The throw to first. That's the first out in the top of the fourth.
Good sinker low in his.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Patrick Ryan. He's already homered here in this one. Ripped to third and caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Now it's the shortstop, Patrick Ryan. He's already homered in this game. On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. Winker off of first with 2 away. Crushed in the air, left center field, way back there, no doubt about it. That's what the fans came to see, and they cut into the lead. It's 6-5. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat.
But think about it, then you understand. I'm just to music, maybe it's a habit. I gotta use it, even if it's jazz or the quiet storm.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Another enemy, not even a friend of me, cause you'll get fried in the end when you pretend to be competing, cause I just put your mind on pause and I complete it. You compare my mind with yours, I wake you up and that's in your face.
So digging in, Patrick Ryan. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. And that one wrapped foul. Runner at third, 2 away. Now a screamer into the outfield. Ball game. And this one ends with the score 8-5. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
8 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Bulls, 5 runs, 12 hits. No errors. They left 13 men on base.
Here's a big power threat. Patrick Ryan blasted 2 home runs in last night's game. Line drive, could be extra bases. Makes the turn at second, heads for third. Heading for the plate. He'll score, and they've tied it. It's 3-all. Ryan caught in a rundown now. And they put the tag on him for the out. And welcome back. And here's the first baseman, number 25. And now the 0-1. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Tosses to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter.
Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Patrick Ryan. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That one is absolutely belted.
Get out of here. Get out of here.
God!
I ain't no joke. I used to let the mic smoke.
He made him pay for that one, and they add a pair. It's 6-6.
Well, that one won't stay below the radar. That made a lot of noise.
Crowd, and watch the people wonder. But think about it, then you understand. I'm just to music, maybe it's a habit. I gotta use it.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
So up next, Patrick Ryan. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That's back. And out of here.
I ain't no joke.
A shot to left. His second home run of the game. It's 8-7.
Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good
return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. Seventh inning stretch time. The Bulls on top 9-7. So two down. Patrick Ryan getting ready to hit. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed. Quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A towering home run, and they add to their lead. It's 10-7.
Now he's just showing off out there, and who can blame him with a swing like that? Give that man a bat, watch it go a long way. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
We go to the 8th, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Edgar Caro. On the ground to short, Ryan. Tosses across to first. Gets the catcher by a step.
The left fielder, number 8.
And this one ends the final 10-8 for Chris Singleton. 5. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. AAA action coming at you on the show. It's the Durham Bulls taking on the Buffalo Bison. Coming up on the first pitch, towing the slab in today's game, Joey Murray. What do we need to know here?
Really labored his last time out. 4+ innings, wasn't able to qualify for the win, but fortunately got a no decision and didn't take a loss. We'll see if he can get in the W column today.
Come on, stay hot up there. Let's go.
That one hammered center field. Back there. And gone. He sends it out of here. And just like that, they're out front. It's 2-0.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spot.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Patrick Ryan. He's 1 for 1 with a 2-run homer his first time up. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. 1 run is in. The throw is wild, and it gets away. And he's out. But 1 run does score on the error, and that'll do it for the inning. So it's 4 runs, 5 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Now to the bottom of the second. The Bulls have the lead, 6-0. So 2 on with 2 away. Otto Lopez will hit next. He popped out his first time. Here comes a pitch. On the ground, Ryan. Whips it to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. No runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. 3 innings complete. The Bulls ready now for the 5th inning. Here's a speed threat, Patrick Ryan. The pitch. There's a swing and a drive. Back there. And that one is going to go. He sends a rocket to left. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. And they tack on to their lead. It's 7-0.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter.
Here's the center fielder, number 26.
Get us your ground ball. Turn 2 for you right here.
And he deals. And that one finds its way through. Lead runner around second. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Number 19 now at the plate. He's 0 for 1.
Hey, 2 away now.
Out to short. Ryan. Whips it across. That's the third out. Inning over. 2 left on. 2 outs, runner at first. Next to hit, Patrick Ryan.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
Hey, drive that pitch, huh? Here you go.
And first offering is fouled off. Ryan, just 19 years old, and he was a third-round pick in 2023. Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Jankowski coming home. He'll score easily. It's 9-0. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Man at second here with 2 away. Tyler Naquin to the plate. A strikeout and a walk. Kicks and fires. Swing and a pop-up. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. And now the shortstop, number 19.
Let's turn it now.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Luis Almanzar. The pitch. Out to short, Ryan. And that ends the inning. They put 2 on. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Patrick Ryan.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field. And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
And that's just foul.
Hey, grip it and rip it, kid. Let's go.
And here it comes. That one fouled off.
Here we go.
Righty delivers. Line drive, knocks it down. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Still able. able to come through behind in the count right there. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
Left-hand hitter waits. Out to short. That's a base hit. Run scores. Here's the throw to the plate, but it's offline. It's 12-3.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Ryan over at second. Naquin over at first with one away. He's trying for third. Popped up first base side. And the infield fly is called. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. Last half of the 8th coming up. The Bulls on top here, 12-3. 12-9 at the end of this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show has AAA baseball for you. It's first pitch coming your way next. So 2 down. Now at the plate, Luis Almanzar. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Bounced up the middle. They take the force out. Play made. That ends the inning. End of 1, and we're still scoreless. 1 out, base is empty. And here is Patrick Ryan. 5 for 5 yesterday. He was incredible to watch in that one. Left field, way back there. That's back. It's gone over the left field wall. A big blow to the home fans. His 12th of the season, and we are starting over. It's 1-1.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Patrick Ryan. The solo homer his first time. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs. Obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one.
Hey, let her rip. Let her rip.
Smash to the left side. Martinez over to first in time. 3rd out. On to the bottom of the 4th. Tied 1-1. Runner in scoring position. No outs. And now here is number 26. The 2-1. Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. Runner around 3rd on his way to the plate. He'll score. It's 2-1.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
So 2 down. Now here is Patrick Ryan. He's already homered here in this one.
Hey, let's go, kid. One time right here.
Ripped to 3rd. Sends it across to first. Out number 3. Nothing doing. 1 out, runner at second. Patrick Ryan, the next to hit. He's already homered in this game.
Ryan.
Hey, keep it going. Need you right
And a foul ball.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can.
That one ripped. And out of here. So he leaves the yard to left. His 13th home run of the season, and they add on. It's 5-2. So the streak stays alive. His 4th straight game with a home run.
Boog, that's like a cycle of home runs, and I know how much you love the cycle. He's absolutely punishing mistakes right now he can't miss. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he's... Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Here now is our final line score. First for the victorious Bulls, 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base. For the Bison, 2 runs on 8 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 1 minute. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Welcome to Ship It Stadium, AAA baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Durham Bulls taking on the Buffalo Bisons. So just about set and towing the slab, Vance Bourbon.
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
And now Patrick Ryan had the day off yesterday. And Chris, probably no other player better represents. Hard hit, could be extra bases. 1 runs in. A second scores as well. It's 2-zip. A 2-run double.
Gets him on the board first, coming through with 2 RBIs on that swing. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Tyler Naquin to the plate. Sat out last night's game, but back in there today.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
And that one is lifted in the air and makes the grab. Runner tags for home. Ryan caught in between, trying for third now. Throw is offline and he scores. It's 3-zip. They put the tag on him and that's out number 2.
Well, we assume it, but not all double plays are 6-4 threes.
So digging in, number 26. Didn't play in last night's game. A little breather for him. 2-2 on the way. Out to short. Ryan. Over to first.
Out.
And that'll do it. A couple of hits in the inning.
Come on now, big fella.
And stepping in is the speedy Patrick Ryan. He drove in 2 with a double his first time up.
They see it.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Baroa hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Not up. Camargo, the runner at third. Eden at first with no outs. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Quickly to second for 1. And a run scores on the double play.
First and third, nobody out. You're thinking you've got it lined up for a pretty big inning right here. So that double play is pretty deflating. They get the run in, but now they're starting all over.
Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Patrick Ryan. Drove in 2 runs on a double back in the first. He's 1 for 2. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Number 26 settles under it. He's got it. Runner tagging and heading for home. A big run scores on the sac fly. It's 5-1.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right there, but a good job to drive in that run from third.
Patrick Ryan getting ready to hit. 1 for 2. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. That one's in there, and that is strike 1.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Hey, find some green, baby. Find some green.
The pitch. Runner on the go. Taps softly to the right side. The flip to the pitcher covering. That's the first out, the top of the 7th.
Now batting, the first.
Nico Cavadas will hit next. Ryan, the runner at second with 1 away. The punch out there, down on strikes, and he knew it.
Oh, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike 3. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
Runner takes off for third. And down on strikes he goes. Good job at damage control right there. So they pick up a run on 2 hits. No errors and a man left. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. The Bulls have the advantage 6-1. Daniel Vogelback at the plate. 1 for 3. On the ground out to short. And no throw. He's into first easily. One gone, runner at first. Here's the second baseman, Miguel Iraldo. Ground ball, could be 2. Touches the bag for 1. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Patrick Ryan now at the plate.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
What's your thought in this spot? I mean, this guy's not a great contact guy, so there's not a lot of options in terms of a guy at first.
No, I think what you do over there at first base, you get a really big one-way lead. And a one-way lead means I'm not going anywhere. I'm going back to the bag. But you have a large enough lead where that pitcher's not sure if you're going to steal or not. And perhaps he grooves a fastball into the hitter.
This one high in the air to left center. Baroa gets under it. And puts the squeeze on that. 2 down.
Now batting, designated hitter, Tyler Naquin.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
6-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Here now is our final line score. First for the victorious Bulls, 6 runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. For the Bison, 3 runs, 11 hits, 2 errors. They left 16 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 18 minutes.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. AAA action coming at you on the show. It's the Durham Bulls taking on the Buffalo Bisons. First pitch coming at you right after the break. And now, Patrick Ryan. 2 hits for him in yesterday's game. Swing, and that one hammered. Down the line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is out of here. His 14th of the year, and that gives him a lead. It's 2-0. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through.
As we go to the top of the 4th, now it's the shortstop, Patrick Ryan. And first offering is fouled off. That one ripped, but foul.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
Crushed in the air. Left center field. Way back there. No doubt about it. He'll touch them all. And they add a run. It's 3-0. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one.
Let's break out the StatCast numbers. And Singy, it tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling. And
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Patrick Ryan.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply.
Come on now, one time.
There's a strike.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Another homer. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they tack one on the board. It's 6-2.
Now he's just showing off out there. And who can blame him with a swing like that? Give that man a bat, watch it go a long way. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so...
Here's a speed threat, Patrick Ryan.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
Line drive, that's a base hit. In there safely. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Tyler Naquin to the plate. 2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Good job at damage control right there. So it's 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors and a couple left on. To the bottom of the 6th inning. The Bulls on top 8-2. So 1 out with 2 aboard. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Luis Almanzar. Grounder might be 2. Acosta over to second. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
Or Elvis Martinez, the next to hit. Now the 0-1. On the ground, 2 ball. The throw to second. And it's a double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Hey, you can do it, kid. No one better up there. Let's go.
And the pitch. That one down the line. And that's a fair ball.
Wastes no time there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Man at first. Now it's the DH, Tyler Naquin. Pearson a pick to first. Ryan hung up in a rundown now. And now he's dead at first as he can't get back.
Man, you're feeling so good. You just got the knock. You're on base, and then right away you get picked off. That's just a tough one to swallow, especially after leading off an inning with a single.
Base is empty, 1 away. And now the right fielder, Luis Almanzar. And a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Now only 1 out remaining.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
So 2 away with nobody on. And now the first baseman, Spencer Horwitz. On the ground to short. On to first. Ball game.
Well, with this 6th win in a row, all of a sudden, you start to look around up and down the lineup, to your left, to your right as a player, and you say, you know what, we're good. We may have had some tough times earlier on, but this is a good team, and you start to expect this kind of play out of yourselves. We'll see if this translates into a longer winning streak than it is right now.
And your final 10-5. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show has just about ready to go. On the hill here today, Joey Murray.
Well, last time out, thought it was going to be pretty good, but wasn't able to make it out of the 2nd inning. A real shocker. So he's fresh, and having had an opportunity to look at that last start, I expect him to be a lot better in this one. This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Kicks and deals. This one blasted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. He made him pay for that one. His 17th of the year. It's 4-0.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Patrick Ryan getting ready to hit. He's already homered in this one. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Ryan hitting 9th in today's lineup, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. That one's in there, 0-1.
Oh, baby. Get your pitch up there.
To the left side, but it is well foul.
Hey, look at one pitch right here. Come on now.
That one is absolutely belted.
Go.
And out of here. His 18th home run of the season, and they add to the lead. It's 6-1.
Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you gotta love the effort and left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off. It would have been.
And now here's a speed threat, outfielder Luis Almanzar. His first at bat was a strikeout. Vogelback gets his lead at first, nobody out. Double play ball to second, and that one handled. Slings to second, but safe at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Good two-seam action right there, running away from the batter, rolled over it, got the ground out.
2 outs, nobody on. And now Patrick Ryan.
Patrick Ryan.
Hammered to center. No doubt about this one. Way out of here. Gone. An absolutely majestic shot. His 3rd home run of the game. It's 9-2.
Now he's just showing off out there, and who can blame him with a swing like that? Give that man a bat and watch it go a long way. He's putting on quite.
So 1 out, nobody on. Yair Camargo digs in now. On the ground, Ryan fires across the diamond, and they get the out.
Now batting, number 19.
And the batter will be the shortstop, number 19. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a.
Now the third baseman, Orelvis Martinez. 1 for 2. 2-2. Hit hard. That gets through. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Now batting, left fielder.
Otto Lopez now at the plate.
The second baseman.
The 0-2. Bounce to the left side. Low throw, and he can't dig it out.
Now batting.
Now here is Patrick Ryan. The wind of the pitch. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. It bangs off the wall. And he's got a double, his 4th hit.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Now it's the right fielder, Travis Jankowski. Runner at second, nobody out.
You drive it. Let's go, kid.
On the ground to third. Martinez over to first in time. First out in the top of the 8th.
Number 22.
Man at second with one away. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, number 22. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. And the throw gets away. And in comes the runner from second to score. A big mistake there.
That one really hurts. You're already down in the game, and that error puts you even further behind. Just can't let it compound from here, though. You got to flush it, get ready for the next one, make a play, get back in the dugout.
So up next, number 26. 1 for 3. The pitch. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Good feed, that's 1. How about that double play?
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn.
Base is full, 2 gone. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Patrick Ryan. Swing, and this one's crushed. No doubt about it. Grand slam. His 4th home run of the game. A 4 spot on the board. It's 14-4. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game. They're just so rare. They're so special and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you, but of course, you got to make it happen too. And these are the types of performances that people just don't forget, and it's definitely going to live on in history. The number 7 is such a cool and sort of lucky number. Well, this team has been playing really well, but to win 7 games in a row, there's been some luck and there's been some really good play. I think you get to this point, you start to look at, can we double?
Hey, man. Everybody stand up if you ever had your back against the...
Well, we spoke earlier with Kellen Lee, mental performance coach, about superstitions in baseball, and now let's get a player perspective on it. Joe Mauer, the former American League MVP. Joe, your teammate for so much of your career, Justin Morneau, was notoriously superstitious. What were some of the things that he did pregame?
Oh, my goodness. Where do I start? He had a few of them. I remember he had an old hockey jersey T-shirt that he wore under his uniform for every game. And after about 150 games, that jersey wasn't looking too well. So he would wear it, and he was convinced that that was contributing to his performance on the field. So, you know, I was all for it. I was making sure that T-shirt was ready to go each and every night. But he would have a lot of different ones on how he prepared his meals, and we had teammates making different shakes for him before the game at certain times. So